guys, so welcome to my beauty room tour. This is my this is my favorite chair actually. This is probably does not go with the room at all, but I love it. And it doesn't look nearly as, I don't know, I feel like it looks really red in the camera, but it's like, it's perfect. It's from my uncle and auntie, well not even my uncle and auntie, my mum's uncle and auntie, and I love it and it's so comfortable. So this is where I sit when I do my filming. And I have my little mirror there, my tweezers because I was cutting out split ends before, no big deal. I've got my makeup, like my eye makeup brushes, like my mascaras, tweezers, my lip liners, eyeliners and whatever that is. Oh, and like eyeshadow sticks and whatever. And then on this side I've got my everyday stuff that I use. Yes, I'm very high maintenance. So my Cetaphil, my ordinary glycolic acid, my Johnson's wipes, my New Face, all my serums, all my masks, my magnesium that I swear by, all my sort of face makeup brushes. So that's pretty much that whole bit. And then my heater because I get cold. And then this is my, I guess my backdrop. So this picture is like, well, it was like a $5 canvas that I painted. Same with this one here. I don't know. I like it. I like painting. Who knows? What side should we start with? Another heater, because yeah, I get cold. So I've got 2 sets of Alex straws on each side. So this side here is like my hair and body, I think, side. So let's have a look. So hair electricals kind of stuff, hair stuff, like my tinting. I tint my own brows and lashes usually, so like that stuff's in there as well. More like hair brushes, hair treatments, more just like hair ties, hair masks. These are my these 2 drawers of palettes, so this one and the one above are kind of like palettes that I kind of don't really ever use, but like I still like them because I'm a collector. Like I love them, but I don't really ever reach for them. And then in this drawer here is like skincare or masks. I love these masks from Sports Girl. I've got that one and I've got the charcoal one as well. These are so good. Like you can literally pull them off your face and like see all the stuff that you see on Instagram, you know, like the pores and stuff. Then I've got tans in this drawer. I should show you my favorite actually. I just had a main brain meltdown. This is my favorite Saint Tropez bronzer and I love the packaging, but it's such a good tan as well. Body makeup, and I've got like my brushes that I use for body makeup in there as well. And then these 2 drawers are like my favorite kind of palettes. So I've got like the new, I can't open it. It's really hard with one hand. Nailed it. I've got like the Huda Emerald palette, the Kali Bible palette I love. The KKW contour palette, a girlfriend gave me that one and I still absolutely love it. What else have I got in here? The Tartlet Toasted palette. That was really hard to say. The Thirsty palette, which I love. They're not in any like particular order or anything neat in the slightest, but I love these palettes. These ones I also love. So these ones, I actually love that Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like that got a lot of like, you know, heat when it first came out, but I love it. The Huda palette I love. The Just Peachy mattes I absolutely love. I don't really rate that Tartist contour palette, but I love the Chocolate Bar palette still. Like that's so good. The Huda Ruby, I haven't really used much yet, but they're the palettes I love. And then on this side, I've got, it's kind of hard to show, I guess, but I've got like pressed powders in the bottom, pressed or loose powders in the bottom, as well as my cream bronzer and my 2 like liquid highlighters. Oh, actually, as well as my Natasha Denona Body Glow highlighter. And then in the one above it, I've got eyeshadows. So I used to work for Inglot, so I've got like a lot of like Inglot shadows. But I love those. My favourite probably at the moment are more the Tarte, I think they're called the chrome paint pots. And then I've got like just a couple of MAC, some Stila, some lash glue. Oh, a sharpener. I was completely looking for that earlier actually. So this one's my foundations. So I've got my favourites, which are like the MAC, the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, Too Faced, Born This Way. I love that. My girlfriend gave me that too, and I actually really love it. Really love this, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and probably one of my favourites, the Hourglass Vanish Stick. So I've got sand, and you can't see that. I've got sand and I've got nude in that, which I love. And then this is my highlighter drawer. My favourites. Honestly, this Essence one is so good, like so underrated. That was like a limited edition one, but they're so good. The Ofra ones are beautiful. If you're not like really, really young and, you know, have stunning skin, the NARS Fort de France, I don't know how to say that, but that one's really nice. It doesn't show texture as much. The Fenty Beauty, the packaging is like so pretty. So good. Like, it makes your skin look wet, but it definitely will show texture. The NARS Orgasm's another one that's like that limited edition, the loose one. That's really beautiful as well. And just this packaging of the MAC. That was last Christmas. Happy Go Dazzlingly. I don't think I've ever actually read the name, but that's stunning as well. And then in the top drawer, I've got bronzers. So I love, you can see the discoloration there of that one. So that's my old one. That's my new one. The two bronzers I've like repurchased when I've hit pan is definitely that Too Faced Sweet Tea, I think it's called. Is it? Yeah, Sweet Tea bronzer. And then the Hoola, I've got an old Hoola and a new Hoola. These three, they're not actually the same shade. They're like I think it's like the original, then the Sun-Kissed and the Deep. But the Deep is beautiful for like anyone, say like an NC30 and darker. I still love MAC Give Me Sun for like really warm kind of tones. And I love the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light is beautiful as well. I've never really used this. I would love to get into this line more, like the RMS. I don't know how to say it. Oh, that's the contour bronze, but they've got like a Beriti bronze, but they're beautiful as well. And then in this side, starting from the bottom, I've got primers and or moisturizers. So truthfully, I don't know if I rate primers. I don't really know. I do like the Tatcha, not because I see a difference in my foundation, but because I know like the skincare benefits of it, and it's apparently really good for, say, locking in all your skincare, like your skincare regime, and then and like allowing your makeup to sit on top, but your skin's getting like, it's almost like I guess a band-aid over it. So all of your skin regime's getting like, you know, forced, peer pressured into the skin. Then I've got my Egyptian Magic, which I love to put on my eyes when I go to sleep. This is my lip drawer, which I've got a lot, but like I don't know. It's not organized clearly, as you can see. I love the that new Fenty lip gloss, and I've got the other ones somewhere in here. I love the Dior Lip Maximizer. This is beautiful. It's literally just a clear gloss, but I don't know, there's something about it. It's stunning. I love the Buxom lip glosses because they've got that pepperminty, like, cooling taste. I've got Hug Me there, which was my girlfriend's bridal colour, and I, like, can't ever not have that because I just love it so much. I bought this Notting Hill Nude from Rimmel when Kylie Brown said that was her favourite nude, so I was like, well, then I've got to have it. This is like a random drawer, I guess, like setting sprays, some like body glows, some fragrance, more fragrance. I don't know why that's in there, but that's the L'Oreal glow, face and body. This is my concealer drawer, or like, I don't don't know, because that's not a concealer. But this is my concealer drawer. I probably reach for, I actually really love this MAC. This is the new MAC Studio Fix. I was going to say Studio Sculpt. Studio Fix, that's in NC20. I love that. I love the NARS Soft Matte in Custard. That's beautiful. That's probably the two that I like reach for the most. I do also really love the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I heard a makeup artist said he used this on Beyonce, J-Lo. One of the two glowy superstars. Anyway, he said this is the only thing that keeps makeup on all day. And that's actually a Makeup Forever. It's an eyeshadow, but like I use it to set, if I really need it my concealer to be like brightened, I use that to kind of set it. And this is my blushes. I don't really have a lot of blushes. I'm kind of only just getting into blushes now, but probably my favorite is the Hourglass Luminous Blush. And the Ofra. I want to get more Ofra products. I love Ofra. But yeah, so that's pretty much my Don't Mind My Kmart jumper. Not even sorry. About to go to bed. That's a card that I got and I just put in a frame. Then I've just got like necklaces here, little plant thing. I love my makeup and skin book. So I've got two. I thought I had 3. 2 by Zoe Foster, which I just think she's hysterical. I've got the Liz Kelch. I've got the Zoe Foster Secrets of a Beauty Queen. I bought that one night, like on a Kmart trip, as you do. Then just like fake flowers, another card, just some random little bits of jewellery, like my little Pandora. Actually, that's my little sister's Pandora. That's my one. We both have the same. Then I've got more jewellery in this. I've got, how do I show you? Just like random, really random bits of jewellery. Clearly, I have a favourite colour. Turquoise and coral, everything. That was my bracelet I wore for my deb actually, so like over 10 years ago, but I don't know, it's just so cute. How's the jumper cuff? No big deal. Oh, sugars now, I can't get it off. So that's pretty much all of that. And then I've got this drawers here. So I've got a little foot spa on that side and I'm pretty sure a work t-shirt, a heater, another painting that I did. This is my everyday stuff that I use. So like my everyday moisturizers I love. I actually don't love the Vaseline. I love the Nivea, but that's still like, I've got to use that up. I've got just the Miracle Hair Treatment thing and this stuff, which is amazing. This is like, it's called Milkshake and it's like a leave-in, like heat protectant, whatever else spray, and I love it. My favorite fragrance ever, even though I'm old and I probably shouldn't love this, but the Ariana Grande fragrance, so good. Every time I get compliments, it's because of that. Now these drawers are really messy, so, oh, it's actually not that messy, let's be honest. So spare tissues, paper towel, bench cleaner, spare cottons, another spare of my favorite, oh, that would help if I was showing you it, spare of my favorite moisturizer, a QV wash, baby wipes, some random jewelry, a tanning mitt, a shower cap, and a headband, and some tampons. You're welcome. This one is like bags, so like if I'm going somewhere and I'm like, or even if I'm going to work and I'm like, I just need to bring some of my makeup, then I literally just grab one of these bags out and bring it from there. And then this one, I don't even know, just more random stuff. So some random hairsprays, some random somethings, hair clips, whatever else, scotch tape, who knows. There's like a powder puff in there. But that's basically my whole beauty room. So this is my everyday skincare. I'm a high maintenance gal. But yeah, so that's pretty much my whole beauty room as requested by Loz and little Nikki. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks, bye.